Okay, I'm going to show you how to do the cake with a piece or a slice missing, and how to do that into add value with it. And this is inspired by artist Wayne Thiebaud. So you're going to get a piece of paper, turn it landscape or horizontal, and then you are going to start with a squash circle or an oval. Does not have to be perfect. Then I'm going to do a line down, and if you want, you can use a ruler, and a line down on this side. You can always pause the video if you need to. Then I'm going to do another oval on the bottom. Just like that. And remember to draw lightly because you're going to erase a lot of these lines, so always draw as light as you can. Then I'm going to find kind of the center. I'm just going to eyeball it. If you want to use a ruler again and get exact, you can, but don't stress too much on it. Just try to find the center as best you can. So halfway is what I'm doing. Same within here. I call it a guesstimate. I guess where the estimate is in the middle. So we got the middle here, horizontal line in between both. And then I'm going to draw a line right down the middle. This is where you might want to use a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, you can use the edge of a piece of paper and just draw right down to that line. So I went from here to here. And then I'm going to start making the slice come out. So I'm going to do a diagonal line from this point to this point. You can use a ruler again, or you can freehand it. Rulers always are very helpful because it helps you make your lines look more clean and more like higher skill level. So I probably should be using a ruler as well. So you do the same on both sides, and then you're going to do it on the bottom. Same, so it's a parallel line to this one up here. So it's another diagonal. Parallel means they'll run along each other and never touch. Okay. And then I really wish I did have a ruler here. I'm going to use this little grading thing. And I'm going to connect from here to here. Same thing on this side. So sometimes you have to kind of adjust your lines there. Alright, so after you have that, you have all these lines and it's super confusing, so you're going to start by erasing that middle top line. And then I'm going to erase this line inside here. And this line inside here. This line inside there. Actually, this whole line, this whole horizontal line. So that's why you wanted to draw lightly. And then I need to erase this back line here. Lots of erasing occurring. Okay. So don't forget you can pause me and get caught up because I know I go a lot faster. I'm going to actually extend that line to also around so it's more even. And this middle line here. So you should have it. looking like that. Sounds weird with this side. Alright, so this is our cake, and now we need to add our layers inside. So again, you can use a ruler or you can just do a straight line. We're going to do 5 lines in between. And always start, if you can still see that line kind of right there, you want to start below that line. So another diagonal line parallel to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to connect on this side. So I have my inside layers, and let's do the cake stand or the plate that the cake's sitting on. So I start about right up here, kind of make an imaginary line so that it's even, and then you're just going to come around, and then I come around. If you want, you can do like a little side edge, which is just a double line. Or if you have room, you can actually draw I could draw something, the cake, the stand, or it could just be a plate. Alright. So now you can decorate the cake any way you want. You could add, I'll just do a whole bunch of different examples. You could add sprinkles on top. You could add candles. You could do icing on the bottom, which is just a hill shape, hill shape, hill shape. You can add anything to personalize it, anything that you personally like. And I would erase this line on the inside. You could add stars. Maybe you want to do a star on your cake. I don't know, whatever you want. Polka dots, cars, a certain video game you like, if you can draw a character from that. What else? Roses, icing on top, or you could do like the drip. That's like a new cake style, kind of like that. Or you could do more icing. I'm just making mine all different ideas for you. I would erase the inside there. So you can kind of create this however you want, decorate it if you wanted to do like a little rose on top, or maybe a strawberry. I don't know. What else? Oh, a candle. You could put candles on there. Any decorations you want, you're going to decorate it how you want. Then you can add color to this. I will show you a finished one. And then what you're going to do next is do your value scale inside there for the layers of the cake. So again, I always start with the darkest. Press down hard. Do both sides. And then I'm going to do the next layer a little bit lighter, using the side of my pencil. And again, I do this faster than you. I want you to take your time though, put some effort into it, actually try. And then I'm going to use my blending stump. Remember, you can use tissue or a finger, or if you have one of these, you can use one of these. So you're just going to continue. See, the blending stump makes it really easy. I'm going to continue all the way up to the top one. We're going to leave white. If you want to make this more challenging, I don't mind if you use a colored pencil and do the same technique, harder pressure, lighter, lighter, lighter. You can do that if you want. or you can stick with the pencil, which is easier because you can erase and stuff. Sometimes a colored pencil will erase, sometimes it won't. So that's how you do the inside, and then here is a finished one for you to see. Obviously you don't have to have those same decorations, the same colors. You can make it yours, and I'm looking forward to seeing yours.